York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to...
Keep easy out there.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Teddy, do you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think so, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He knows he's fighting a guy that hasn't gone rounds too often. He's going to want him to walk. He's going to want to make sure he burns up.
Taylor's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Halfway through this round here. Gets rid of that body shot. Huge right hand from Jermain Taylor.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Blocks the headshot. He missed that uppercut. Nice block by Jermain Taylor.
That's what you worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Nice block by Ward.
Protect yourself. Come on now. Protect yourself.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good defense, just covering up down low. Not an accurate hook at all. And we come to the end of round number one. Taylor's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good block by Jermain. A headshot blocked. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Watch that.
Ward's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
90 seconds to go here in this round. You know, we're early in this fight, but Taylor's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
And he ties up on the inside. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jermain Taylor. Ward's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jermain Taylor. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Move your head.
A clean, crisp right hand by Ward. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Jermain Taylor's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
I got more.
And round number 3 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Hey, let's go.
Scores with the combo to the head. Ward's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Blocks that punch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Protect yourself.
Jesus. Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Watch that.
Jermain Taylor blocks it.
Still not moving enough.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good block by Ward.
Double up your punches.
Taylor's defense is paying off now. he's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 3 comes to an end.
Escuches. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Don't look just for punches. Use your speed. Double.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Excellent 1-2 by Jermain Taylor.
That's it, just like that. Go get him.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep moving.
He just missed that shot up top.
Come on.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Come on now, let me see.
He missed with that headshot. Good block there by Ward.
Come on.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Taylor's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
Good block there by Jermain Taylor. And he engages in the clinch.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Oh, keep moving. Keep moving.
What's the hook?
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on.
Yeah. Good work.
We count down the final moments of this round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Keep moving, okay? Keep him chasing you. He's tired. Hit him in the body.
Keep hitting him in the volley.
Round number 5 has arrived. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Get out of the way from the punches! Move your head! You got this one! You got this one!
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Looking good!
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Ward.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jermain Taylor. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Ward's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving.
Solid right hand lands. Wow! What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Taylor's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Very accurate two-punch combo by Jermain Taylor.
Good job, buddy.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep moving. Looking good.
Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Last 10 seconds. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Now I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
Taylor's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down.
You got this one!
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jermain Taylor.
Keep it up!
Jermain Taylor's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Doubling up the jab by Jermain Taylor. That was not well targeted by Ward. Halfway through this round. Well-timed by Ward. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Nice strike after catching one by Jermain Taylor. Taylor's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good because you have...
Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Taylor's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Blocks away that headshot. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Ward's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Keep working. This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
You don't need that. I'm going to throw that away.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Nice block by Jermain Taylor. Not much action as he just ties up.
Don't let him get to you.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
Tired. He's tired. Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good block by Jermain. Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Taylor showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Good block by Ward. Ward's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Pace yourself. Doing good.
Yep. He's tired. He's tired. 1, 2. 1, 2. Uno y dos. Uno, dos. Keep moving.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Taylor's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. Taylor's breathing right through his mouth. His mouth's wide open. That's a telltale sign.
Yeah, he's spent. I mean, we know what he can't do now. It looks like he can't really throw punches. You know, he can't keep a pace. But what can he do? He can grab on. He can hold. He can get time off the clock.
And we come to the end of the round.
I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Okay. Listen.
Come on now, breathe deeply. Inhale, inhale, that's good. Now you're fighting his game plan. Box in.
Eighth round now underway, and Teddy, your scorecard hasn't changed. Ward's in complete control of this fight. He looks unstoppable. I don't see this changing at all.
No, the only way it changes is if he gets a little full of himself, you know, if he starts taking things for granted. But I just don't think it's in his makeup.
Taylor's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
You need to keep that head moving.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby, come on.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The halfway point of round number 8. Unable to connect by Jermain Taylor. Jermain Taylor's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
There you go.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jermain Taylor.
Beat him to the punch. Get after him.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Breathe. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight.
We got it.
But don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it.
You need to move your head more, side to side.
You don't need
okay?
that. No, throw that away.
I want to see that.
I got it.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go. Nice. Nice.
Oh, what a whiff by Jermain Taylor. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Parries that punch intended for the head.
¡Muévete la cabeza!
Blocks that belt line well. Throws a counter punch there.
Nice work! Nice work!
Body shot. Body shot.
Keep working
90
the body.
seconds into the ninth round.
Get out of the way!
Good return fire that time. Ward's employing one of the three facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. That straight right unable to connect.
Doing good.
Hey, keep your feet moving. Side to side, move your head.
10 seconds to go in this round. Ward's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Ward's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Shake it up. Keep doing what you're doing. doing?
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Jermain Taylor.
He's tired. He's tired.
And he's holding. Taylor's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now. Back to the body, back to the body.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Final 10. And round 10 comes to an end.
You gotta pick it up.
Taylor's looking like an absolute mess as we start round number 11 here. And the scorecard proves it to be true.
Yeah, it tells the story, and guess what? It's a short story. He's losing.
Badly. Not able to land the headshot.
One, two. One, two. Uno y dos. Uno y dos. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Ward's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Halfway through this 11th round.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches.
That's
Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Go, go. That's it.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
You got this one.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Working that box.
Taylor's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? Is taking his opponent's jab away.
Effective with that 1-2.
Focus. Focus.
Taylor's punch is far off the target. Blocks it away. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
That's okay. Hey, hit back. Jump on him. Nice.
Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Ward. Last minute of this last round.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Nice block by Ward. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
Come on now.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Ward's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.